ain't nothing but a Jeep, baby.
Welcome back, Hot Wheels hunters. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Toy Jiz, where we go nuts over Hot Wheels die-cast model cars, action figures, and the latest collectibles. Today we are treasure hunting at Wal-Mart, Dollar General, Orschelns, and I even throw Dillons into the mix for the first official time. And for the most part, as you know already, I just kind of come across some G cases. But you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Today we are starting out at a Dillons. And you can see, hey, they've actually got a lot here. I know I've said in the past, hey, the Dillons around me isn't even worth going to. Hey, I haven't seen that EV Hummer before. That's kind of cool. But anyway, Dillons is obviously, hey, here got a restock. So it was worth going to, and, you know, I had a buddy tell me about this one. Otherwise, before, I probably wouldn't have hit this one up. Now, has this obviously been gone through? It wasn't really that great to see. You know, hey, I got those EV Hummers, that was real. But, you know, we'll see. Anyway, this Dillons will be added to my repertoire now. So, you know, before when I went here, I mean, they had one or two cars here. It wasn't worth coming. Ooh, and hey, the Vincinator again. Is today the day I'm gonna get it? E-case, huh? Nope, I guess not. The Alfa Romeo, I got a couple of those already. It's kind of a weird looking car. It's kind of like squat looking or something. Like it's too short. There's something about it that bugs me. There's another little tuned Batmobile, the older style of them. Little kit cart. As you can see, I mean, there's nothing super great in here, you know, but I mean, it's worth checking out. And I mean, yeah, if you were to hit this up right as the cases were open, might be worth taking a look at, you know. Hey guys, while I'm thinking about it for a second, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Humaine Garbeige if you like this video and want to see more of them. Oh, and there's a brown shipmobile again. I keep seeing those brown Batmobiles everywhere. I may just meme myself into getting one of them one of these days, man. Maybe. My buddy called this a bin. I don't know that I'd call it a bin. Meanwhile, I don't know if there's a better term for it. Here we are at an Orchlands. And, again, I'm coming to this Orchlands because my buddy told me, hey, they've kind of restocked and done some shit. And, hey, at least they've done, oh my god. And, it's just the character cars. I'll tell you, I have been, searching. I've been wanting to see the Jurassic World Matchbox cars in the worst way. The Exploder and the Jeep Wrangler in particular. I haven't seen them at all. Anyway, here we are at Orschelns, and they've obviously gotten some more stock and or kind of, you know, tightened up the area at least. Let's take a look at the Matchbox. And they've got a few Hot Wheels too. Honestly, I can kind of tell you from just looking at some of these already, they might have gotten a few new cars here, but most of this is still kind of their old stock. Hey, check out this old Chevy. Is it a Chevy? I think it's a Chevy. I might end up getting that. I don't know. It's sometimes whatever car kind of catches your eye. Those kind of old 32s or whatever the hell that is. That I don't know, kind of caught my eye. here's another one of them. You know me, if it's good enough to buy one of them, why wouldn't I buy two of them, you know? 149 a shot, too. I don't know if Orschelns has actually upped their price. They might have been $1.50 basically as long as I've been doing this. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You get up to the register, is anybody really gonna go at that point and say, oh my god, there's more change on this, there's more pennies out of my pocket than I thought. I mean, if you really cared, would you buy the fucking car in the first place? Here's some monster trucks. Supposedly there's like some chases of these and what have you, but I don't know. I don't really give a shit. And then it's just something else to buy too. I don't really care. I mean, if I happen to see some chase, who knows? It could even have some damn sticker on it. Man, Hot Wheels doesn't do that. Most of these other companies, it seems, do. They'll give you a sticker on there to kind of help you out. Meanwhile, Hot Wheels will kind of hide any sort of indicator behind the packaging even, you know? Anyway, I digress. Monster trucks, monster trucks. I'm just looking for the heck of it. I wouldn't know what to tell you on the monster trucks if it was rare or not anyway. And some of these Jadas are pretty fucking cool, actually. The Just trucks. Some of those are kind of rad, actually. And those old-timey cars. I mean, they actually got some pretty dope paint on them a lot of times. Every once in a while, they'll do something a little dumb. But most of the time, they're pretty cool-looking cars, man. There's the little big-time muscles as well. And I kind of like that Mustang. Let's see if they got anything else. Corvette, I think that was. I don't really, that was a Camaro, I think. I don't really like how they've done the paint on that. That's like a Stingray Corvette, too. And there's a gold Camaro. I mean, the gold Camaro is kind of cool, but... And I like Corvettes, too. It's just like, I didn't really like it. And I'm still lamenting the Jurassic Park cars here. It's like, I don't think I'm ever gonna find that Explorer. Anyway, guys, here we are at another Dollar General, and yeah, these cars are, you know, pretty old. Kind of been sitting here for a while. Now take a look at this Challenger, kind of with the Hot Wheels racing pattern on it. I might pick that up for a friend of mine, actually. The yellow Bugattis, bleh, no thanks. And here is a Porsche, the 935 with the red coloring on it. Hey, you can see that they've got 125 on the price now for sure. We can't swap out any new cars, but we can sure swap out a new price for you. That should be the slogan too. Hot Wheels, buy 4 for the price of 5. Right? I mean, nobody's really paying to your slogans or anything like that anyway. Like, most people can't even do math. They'll think that's a good thing, I suppose. And there's a silver Locomotion. Shout out to the Florida man. And here's one of those, I can't remember what that's called. I kind of like those cars, actually. They're good little pocket whips. And my buddies try to get me into these Muscle and Blowns lately. It's a fantasy car, and I hate fucking cars that have different wheels on them. Meanwhile, he pointed out, and he's right, it does kind of look like a Viper. I don't totally hate it, you know. but it's still a fantasy car. Anyway, here we are at another Dollar General, and this is the aforementioned G case that I think I am the first to.
Yeah, boy!
Let's go through it, shall we? Some of these are older cars, I can tell you already from before. Here's a black, one of the new Porsches. I may end up getting that. I'm not a big fan of the Porsches. I did kind of like that color variant of it with the gold wheels. And I think I'll pick that up. But I'm not a real big fan of the Porsches. And some of these are old again. You can already just kind of tell. And these Volkswagens, like, and here's another one of these Bel Airs. I kind of like the more realistic looking ones. I don't know if that's... Ooh, and here's the Knight Rider. That's almost as close as it gets to on these actually getting a super or a regular treasure hunt even, you know? The Acura NXS. You know, I don't know. I kind of like that car. I kind of don't. I don't know. There's just something about it that's off looking to me. And there's the brown Batmobile again. And the TV Batmobiles. Now, I snapped up a few of those when I first saw them. Because, you know, at first they were a little harder to find. But they're not anymore. I mean, I've got 2 or 3 of them. And that's plenty, really. You know. But yeah, you see the TV series Batmobile all over the place anymore. Those might have been getting snagged and more rare before, but they aren't now. And here's this one. Now, when I first started collecting them a couple months back, I saw this one once or twice, didn't grab it. Meanwhile, that is a pretty cool looking car. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it is a cool looking car. And on stuff like this, when I, you know, hey, what was there somebody here before? Yeah, the possibility exists. Does the possibility also exist that, hey, they didn't put the whole case out? Yeah, it does. Possibility also exists that, hey, some worker actually knew what to look for and he grabbed the super and or the regular treasure hunt out of the case already. But, you know, it is what it is. Just seeing new cars on the pegs is kind of a thrill in and of itself. And, hey, it's a good sign, you know. I've been getting treasure hunts. It's not a totally fruitless battle yet, you know. And I'm kind of just going through these again. I know I've looked. I'm searching through these in the vain hope. And there's the Kaffir. You can see it on the side there. It's the regular. It's not the super by any means.
Nothing for you.
I'll probably end up getting it anyway. And there's the Locomotrin. Shout out to the Florida man. I keep going through these in the vain hope that, you know, some super or some regular treasure hunt is going to just pop out at me. But, I mean, yeah. Yeah, dude, it's just the same garbage over and over again. Nothing's there, man. Nothing that great is there. Anyway, guys, as you saw today, hey, we saw some new G cases. We even found a few new places to go, like Dillons. But you know, it's how these treasure hunts go sometimes. You know, you win some, you lose some. This one was more just kind of, I guess, a regular run-of-the-mill treasure hunt. Didn't find anything. That's kind of how it normally goes. Hey, at least I did find some cars along the way. I found a Knight Rider kit, which is, you know, at this point still a little bit rare, so that's kind of an attaboy, a little pat on the head, you know. Anyway, guys, that's all I've got for you this time. If this is your first time watching a Humaine Garbeige video, please hit the subscribe button and click the bell to get notifications of new videos sent directly to your phone and inbox. Follow us on Instagram and stay tuned for another video from Humaine Garbeige.